In this video, you'll learn how to find the best strategy for your trading lifestyle.
Welcome to the Trading with Venus podcast, where we help you establish strong trading habits, generate consistent profits, and create the lifestyle you desire for yourself and your family. Now your host, Raman Gill.
Hi, I'm Raman, and welcome to the Trading with Venus podcast. Many times people will come to me and ask me, what is the best strategy? Now, that question may not be the best question to ask. Why? Because first, we need to start with our lifestyle. We have to look at what our lifestyle is and then pick the strategy that works best for us instead of doing the other way around. If you are a full-time trader, then you can pick any strategy and you can make it work. You can trade at any time of the day. You can be up in the middle of the night and you'll be able to work those hours. So if you're like most people who get into this field, you probably have a job or other obligations that don't allow you to work at all times, which actually is a good thing, because in the beginning, we want to make sure that we are not spending too much time in front of our computers. I have found that a lot of people will spend hours upon hours looking at charts, and this could be while they're working, on your phone. And that's not the best thing, because the more time we spend in front of the screens, the less effective our trades are. And that's because we get into over trading, because we start seeing all kinds of patterns and all kinds of setups, and then we just want to get into them. It's kind of like being at the casino. If you're going to spend too much time at the casino, you will end up giving back all your winnings. So we want to stay away from that. This is a skill set that we are trying to develop, so we have to treat it as such. It's a business, so we have to do it the right way. So the most important thing is to make sure you're not spending too much time in front of the charts, because it leads to over trading, and when we over trade, we actually end up giving back our winning trades. So that's the first thing. Second, something that goes with over trading also is picking a right session to trade. Now, there are 3 different sessions. So we have the London session, we have New York session, and Asian session. These sessions have their own characteristics. So we have to decide which session works best for us. Whichever session it is that you decide to trade, learn the session. See what pairs move in that session, which trades are the most effective trades during that session. But one mistake you do not want to make is to trade all the sessions. Market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. But we do not want to be there 5 days a week, 24 hours a day. It's best to pick one session to trade, really master that session, understand the different pairs that will move during that session and why they move during that session. For example, in Asian session, you'll see Japanese yen move a lot because Japan is in Asia. This is when the trade is going through that session. So we want to make sure that we pick the right session, understand the pairs that will move, why they move, and then trade those pairs. And of course, do not trade all the sessions, because like I said before, it will lead to over trading, and there is a direct relationship between the number of trades that we take, so the frequency of trading, and the profits we make. More the trades, less the profits. Third thing you want to pay attention to is what kind of a trader are you? Do you thrive on taking short trades? Do you like momentum? Do you really like getting into the market and taking your profit? Or are you the type of person who's okay with having a small position but then letting it run? So if you have a full-time job, the second may be a better option for you. You may not have to be in front of your computer. This way you do your analysis, and if you want some help with the analysis, of course we have Trade Vault, where I look at 20-some different pairs every single day, which is our preparation for which trades are the best ones to trade. So whether you join me or you do it on your own, I highly encourage that you do that. So do your preparation ahead of time, and once you have that, you have the preparation, then pick 2 or 3 different trades that you think will be the best ones, depending on what the news is coming out, what kind of setups they are, what kind of levels they are at, and just take those trades. So now you do not want to take 3 full positions. I'm talking about diversifying one position 3 different ways. So this way you spread out your risk and you are able to then manage things a little bit better. So take that little bit of a longer term view and then run with it. So spend time doing your preparation and let the trade run. Take smaller position size. This will make it really easy for you. So you don't need to spend too much time in front of your screens. But then if you are the person who likes momentum, you can also do the short-term trading, but then make sure you just allocate the amount of time you will spend in front of your screen, and you don't start with 1 hour and then stay there for the rest of the day. So that is very important. You have to decide which one you want to do. I encourage that you take a little bit of an easier way for yourself and go with slightly longer term trades. I'm not talking months or weeks. I'm just talking about a day or 2 instead of getting in and out of a 5-minute trade or a 10-minute trade. And lastly, if you're really struggling with making profits, I highly recommend that you pick one trade, so I mean one pair, and really master it. I have seen many people do this where they will just go with one pair. So euro dollar, pound dollar, one of these pairs that provides you enough movement so you can make profits, but then you're not having to focus on 20 different things. Now, I look at 20 different pairs, but I don't trade all of them. So you can just go with one, euro dollar, pound dollar, dollar CAD, just pick one pair, really master it. So you'll be able to then understand what drives that pair, what are the types of news that will impact that pair, what are the levels that you need to watch for, and all the different nuances about that pair. So once you understand those, it becomes so much easier to just then take the trades in that pair. So I highly recommend that little tweak to your trading where you pick one pair and just run with it. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. So that's it for today. I'll see you next time.
If you want consistency in your trading, we invite you to join our daily market analysis calls, where we provide the levels to find the best entries and targets on an intraday basis. For a 1-week free trial, please visit www.tradingwithvenus.com. Thanks for joining us today. With much gratitude, your show host, Raman Gill.